Hey guys, it's Happy Ogila here with Channel 4 News, and I'm with
Colin Dahlbeck.
Our first story we have today is about the Mower County CEOs.
My name is Caroline. I'm here with Ms. Hevelin. I'm here to ask her some questions about CEO.
So CEO stands for Creating Entrepreneurial Opportunities, and it is a course that's offered at Austin High School. Students from Austin High School and Pacelli Catholic Schools can both take the course, and we meet for 2 hours a day. So students arrive at 7:15 and they're done at about 8:45 every day. We always meet off-site, so we're meeting at different businesses. We have home bases that we meet at when we're not with businesses, so it's really different. The biggest difference is we're just never at school for the class.
Okay. The next question is, where do you meet?
Where do we meet? So
Yeah.
right now we are meeting, our home base right now is Essentra Credit Union, and that will change up shortly here, and then we will be at the Hormel home. So we meet at different home bases throughout the year. And then we meet with different businesses. So some of the places that we've already been, we've been to Hy-Vee, Farmer John's. We've done a tour with Essentra Credit Union. So we go to all these different places. We have 50 investors in the community. So there's just lots of different places that they'll get to go and visit.
Okay. Hi, I'm here with Ava and Maddie. I'm here to ask them some questions about CEO. Why did you join CEO?
So I joined CEO because my grandparents own Ankenes and I like to support the community.
I thought that it was a really good opportunity to start a business, and I want to go into business, so that's why I joined.
What is your company?
Our company is Iris Jewelry. We make homemade jewelry and we have charity bracelets that are $12, and every month we do a different charity.
And $4 of the profits from our charity bracelets go to the charity of the month. So this month of November we have pancreatic cancer, Alzheimer's, and lung cancer bracelets. And then we also have just normal bracelets between $8 and $10 that you can buy. And you can find us on Instagram at irisjewelry__ and on Facebook at just Iris Jewelry.
And we do custom bracelets too.
Who can be in CEO?
Anybody can. You just have to fill out a paper, or like you have to write a one-pager, I think it was, and just kind of explain why you want to join the class and why you think you're right to be in the class.
Up next, we have midterm success.
I'm Alicia Simerson. I'm with Channel 4 News, and I'm here with
Mrs. Keenan from the counseling office.
I'm going to ask you a few questions today. So what is your job at the end of the quarter?
Well, in the counseling office at the end of the quarter, we typically will take a look at students' grades, in particular students who may have struggled for the first quarter, and try to connect with them to make sure that they are doing some things to help improve their grades. Since grades get posted, at least for the most part, at the end of the semester, there's still time to improve grades.
How was your quarter so far?
So far, we've had a very busy quarter in the counseling office. October is busy with College Knowledge Month, also it's bully prevention, as well as mental health awareness, and so the counseling office is very busy in October, and of course in September it's a very busy start to the school year. So now we're into November, and we're kind of actually moving towards our registration period, which would be for the 2021 school year.
And what can students do to prepare for the end of the semester?
So there are a number of things that students can do to improve their grades if they're finding that their grades are not where they want them to be for the semester. Since grades are posted at the end of the semester, and it's typically a continuous grade book throughout the semester, there is still time to improve your grades. With that being said, we have listed in the counseling office a list of tutors that students can access. We also have a list of ways to help students learn and retain information, really important. We have sites that students can go to for online help and resources, as well as typically 2 Saturday schools a month. Now, the Saturday schools that are still coming up in November and December, we have November 9th and November 23rd. Those are located in the Media Center on Saturdays. You would come into the building through door number 4 on the northwest side of the building, and it runs from 8 to noon. It is staffed with teachers that can help students if they're finding that they need help with something. There's also a Saturday school on December 14th, and again from 8 to noon on that day. Another resource that I think is really a great help if you are interested in learning more on how to learn is this great book that's called Learning How to Learn. And it has all kinds of information for students. I talk with students a lot, and they don't know how to actually study. And so that has all kinds of resources for students so that they can learn how to study and be a better student.
Gotcha. I'm Moshe Simonson, and I'm here with,
Andres Garcia.
and I'm going to ask him a few questions today. So, how was your first quarter?
It was good. I had good grades and kept up with my schoolwork.
And what are you going to do to keep that up in second quarter?
I'll use my study hall to study for tests and do my assignments.
And any missing work right now?
I do not have any, no.
Hey, let's go. That's what we like. Thank you.
Now we have Career Centers.
Hello AHS, I'm Ugur and I'm here with Mrs. Mayers. So Mrs. Mayers, what is the Career Center and what does it provide for students?
The Career Center provides guidance as far as what scholarships to apply for, how to apply for them. We have 32 computers you can use to apply for the scholarships right here. We can help you with the FAFSA. I help get your transcripts to the colleges that you want to apply for. We provide Accuplacer exams and ASVAB exams. We do everything we can to help you succeed after high school.
And when can students come in?
Well, I'm here Monday through Friday from 7:45 to 3:15, unless I'm on a college visit, which I'm doing tomorrow and Thursday. So if I'm not here, you can always see your counselor.
Thank you.
And I send emails to every senior and their parents about upcoming deadlines for scholarships. Read my emails.
Hi, I'm Jacob Porman. I'm with
Mr. Gus, assistant principal.
And today we're going to be talking about why juniors do not have open lunch. So why don't juniors have open?
That's a great question. So right now it is a school board approved policy that only seniors get to have lunch, and so that's really the reason.
All right. So what is your opinion on juniors having open lunch?
I think it should be a topic of discussion. I think it would be really cool if maybe we could tie some sort of incentive to juniors having lunch, like maybe you need to be passing all your classes or attend 80% of your classes on time. I don't know. Maybe there's something we could work out there. I think people would be open to a discussion about that.
That's good. And are you aware of, in the past, every grade had open lunch, even like fifth graders, they could just get a note from their parents and go?
You know, I've been in the district since 2006, and the whole time I've been here, it's always been the senior lunch rule. And so why that stopped being the case, I couldn't tell you. I know there's like certain like insurance and liability things that the school district has to worry about when people leave campus during the school day. But what exactly triggered that change, I couldn't speak to.
All right. Well, if you have anything else to say about juniors having open lunch, or actually any grade.
Sure. I would just like encourage people to have an open and respectful conversation about it with your classmates and with administration and with your student council members, and get that conversation started the right way, and that's how you'll get there.
All right. Thank you. See you next time.
Thanks for watching Channel 4 News.
See you next week.